energy in studio today is quite infatuating. I am in awe right now. I'm in the presence of great people. Yeah, but you must know if you're in the presence of great people, you two are great. Yeah, man. Yeah. You must know. Hey, these people in studio, guys, welcome to the show.
Yo, man, it's great to be
here.
Respect.
Wow, respect to you guys.
Yeah.
I am in awe, as young as I am. And I'm thinking to myself, how is this possible? But I'm actually quite happy that you guys are here.
Yeah, man. You're doing well. Don't worry. It's great to be well. And you guys have been pushing on your social network. I see on Twitter, you guys have been pushing Harare for us. Really strong, and we appreciate that as well.
Yeah, no, we have to. We have to do the damn things that need to be
the other.
Yeah. Wow, guys. Yeah, no, we have to. How is everybody doing? I feel like I really want to ask you how you guys are.
We're healthy, we're strong, we're grateful. We just walked all the way from Rosebank to looking for Trans Africa, and we found it.
And you guys found
from the road. Using a map.
It was somebody's smart idea. I won't say no names. They said, let's walk.
Wow.
Yeah, it was no shade, you know.
It was my idea.
It was you. Oh, okay.
It's right here.
Yeah. No, you're right here and my right here.
Before we even got to the corner up the road, Speedy's like, oh my God.
Are we not getting lost?
Why are we walking?
But it's like,
hi, Bo.
okay, all right.
Wow.
The most amazing thing there, you got numbers from about 3 beautiful ladies.
Wow.
Wow.
There was a good part.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
No. I don't know what he's talking about.
How easy is it to get girls' numbers when you are Speedy?
Yeah, Speedy.
Hey guys, what's going on?
You're quite infamous.
It's not an achievement.
No, but what's going on now?
It's not an achievement that you got a girl's number.
I didn't get nobody's number.
Wow.
Try something difficult. You were like, woman.
You guys are trying to take over the show, huh? I see. These people are trying to take over the show, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I really appreciate about you guys is the fact that you're such a great unit. And I want to really know, how have you guys maintained this friendship all these years?
Because we fight a lot.
How have you guys really done it? Because it's really fascinating, and I love the fact that you guys have maintained this unit for so long and it's so tight. The fact that you can make fun of each other, that really says a lot.
You don't not each other. In fact, they make fun of me, not each other.
What a liar!
Abusing me.
What a liar!
Yeah.
He himself. But it's the one day that the doctor that doesn't want to heal himself. Yeah. He likes dishing out the medicine, but when the medicine is coming back, codeine, but it's drink your own codeine.
You see, that's part of it.
Listen, I've always been fascinated about how you guys kind of came together. I want to know really who introduced who to who and how you guys formed this thing together. Can somebody tell me if you guys can remember? I mean, it's been since 1996. That's a long time ago. I was only a year and a half.
What?
You're a year and a half.
You're what?
I was a year and a half.
96, bro.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 23.
Year and a half, you're 23.
23?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
no. Oskido is definitely the glue that binds.
We're a little bit younger than you.
How old were you? 16, 17?
Yeah, at the time,
I was
96. I was 96, 20, 21.
Wow.
Yeah, 21. turning 21 in
16.
96. I was turning 22.
Yeah, I was
wow.
Yeah.
So you guys were like around the same age.
I'm like the big gorilla in that.
That's the best time to take over the world, when you're young.
I want to know, what kind of space are you guys usually in when you have to create as a unit and individually as well? I really am interested in how artists come together to create the music that they do. I think it's quite fascinating. And what kind of state of mind do you have to be in to create that kind of body of work? I mean, you guys have given us so many hits. I mean, I grew up dancing to your music, and I'm just like...
Sometimes it's really spontaneous. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard work. Sometimes it's, trying to find the right synergy and you don't get it. And other times it's like, sometimes it's...
Taniswa is the mother, so she's the one who always wants the setting to be right. She just doesn't want to save a meal.
Sorry.
She's the one who must remove our shoes. She's always like...
I'm not the mother, guys.
She's the mother.
I'm not the mother.
She wants to be the father, but...
Okay, so you're not the mother.
I'm literally the king.
Okay, King,
come through.
The king mother.
Around me.
She's the king mother.
Maybe let me give you one of the things that can happen. Like on this song that we are promoting, our new single, Bongo Harare, where the concept, we just said, you know what, let's have a song called Harare. Let's make the album called Bongo Harare. Okay. Speedy calls me one day after hearing a beat that was made by
DJ Clap and Pex Africa.
And Pex Africa. You know, say, Sid, how do I say I want to go to Harare? And I said, no, you say Dodakuyenda go Harare. You know? So he sang the words and then he sent us back the words. You know, so when I was trying to correct him, I went into my studio and I said, Speedy, I'm recording myself. It's like this. You go, Dodakuyenda go Harare. So we sent that voice to where he was there, and guys liked what I had just done while I was trying to tell Speedy.
I thought you were giving me credit. Now you took the credit from me.
It was like almost credit, and then it was like, but then it was more about
because that's what happens in the jungle. If you don't swallow the food quickly, we take it away from
you.
Yo,
wow!
Did he just?
So that's how the creativity sometimes
comes together. I see.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you are trying to. They say, okay, boom, let's use that as well because it looks like wow. You know, from there.
I mean, I want to know. A lot of the times, I think when people like yourselves that have been in this industry for so long, I really, really want to know. And I know young musicians that are listening out, they really would like to hear this. What are some of the challenges that you guys have faced along the way that a lot of us who are trying to kind of venture into the music industry that we can learn from your guys' challenges and lived experiences?
That we have as musicians is that we are informally employed, and it's a very challenging place to be. You are as informally employed in a system that does not guarantee that you're going to have money by the end of the month. So you learn to rely on yourself so early, so much, and you learn to rely within your peers that you work with. If you sleep, if you're going to be a musician and start moving around with guys who play football, you're not going to make it. You're going to have to hang around with musicians.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Most of your time, So it teaches you how to balance your time because you are the brand, you are the musician, and you are the person behind the whole creativity. So you need to watch yourself. It's like proper self-preservation, you know what I'm saying? That's why my locks get longer.
Your locks get longer.
Because when I was a youth, I wanted to be a half man, half animal, you know what I'm saying? Manimal. You know what I'm saying? And evolve. You see that? But anyway, that's how it is, man. We're self-employed. It's an informal sector that's trying to get some regulations here and there, but it's like you're almost on your own. And when you learn to be on your own, you learn to try by all means to fight and go through some tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Some half of the time, I mean, many are able to push it through.
I think one of the greatest sadnesses and tragedies that are happening within our industry are the fact that 99% of the talent that you see is across from private stations to parastatals and public stations. They are employed as freelancers. That automatically translates to the fact that, first of all, they're working from contract to contract. They are slave to their production company's contract. So if the broadcaster has a contract with their production company and the production company has a contract with them, if the broadcaster cancels the contract with the production company, they lose their job. There are no benefits, there's no UIF, there's no pension, there's no medical aid, there's no nothing.
Might cry every time.
But you are paying tax every time. When you sell, you pay as you earn. So I think it's very important that we start to think about how to create structures that musicians can slot themselves and artists can slot themselves into to create a better life for themselves.
Of which is a very difficult place to be because your success is also determined by what the people on the ground half of the time. I mean,
are doing what do they want.
It's not like farming where you can say, okay, we cannot have workers working for 60 rands an hour. We must take it to 120. If you've got hits out there, you are the person who's eating around that time. So to stay on top is not easy because our industry, nobody knows who's going to be the next biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? You wake up today, someone else. You wake up today, someone else. So you have to keep on. You have to stay up to date. You know,
and also I think create a strong brand. Where the product is a vehicle for the brand, but the brand's value proposition has to remain constant and has to remain steady, you know? So people have to always know that no matter if the product is changing and improving over the years or evolving, you're still giving them the same value.
And one more thing is too.
The other thing is relationships. You have to build, because this is like run by people. So if you can keep your relationships and keep your friendships, then you might manage to still get some work, you know what I mean? And the other important thing is having a team that believes in you and believes in your talent as much as you believe in it.
And also understanding that, that the music industry is an entertainment industry. So presenting is entertainment. What you're doing is entertainment. Singing is entertainment. Producing is entertainment. Acting is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be one thing. If you are good at what you are doing on radio right now, you can also be good at acting.
Yeah, very true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do actually.
You must,
oh, you do?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see that?
Yeah.
So you can keep on trying all these avenues until one of them will look after you. You know what I'm saying? Try to nest all these babies. Nest all these babies. One of them will look after you. Some of them will forget mom. You go, mom, you never take care of me and all kind of things.
Yes, Speedy, you were saying.
I was saying it's good to just do that. He mentioned acting and music. You need to do that. It's brand exercise.
Diversify yourself as well. Very important. How important is the content that you guys put in your music? I mean, growing up listening to your music, hearing it, it had a lot of messages in it. And I really, really, really want to know how important is the type of content that you guys put in your music.
You know, as African people, you know what I'm saying, we are people who are just coming out of this shell, you know what I mean? Our parents were some of the people who were sanctioned from entering even cities, be it Harare, be it Johannesburg. So we are the freedom that they fought for, you know, and part of that freedom is being able to relate and be able to tell the stories, to be able to create the content and believe in it and say it in the most honest way that is possible out there. Be it, you know, we're not very, very fiction writers. We want to try to live in the reality because we are from that.
That's good.
Yeah, man. That's what I was going to say. That, you know, it's about being living inside of your reality and writing about the truth that you see, not about fantasies of like this, that, and the other that you see on TV. You know what I mean? And that's actually very much a quality of an African musician. You know what I mean?
And I mean, fantasy is also good because it makes you emulate where you want to go, like Wakanda is good for us.
You know what? I think imagination is
imagination.
Look,
keep your mind sharp always.
You know, art in its beginning, you know, was always a reflection of the art in its beginning and in its roots was always about a reflection and an expression of society and the environment, you know. And it's only, I think, in recent times really where fiction has taken over as, you know, as much of a voice as it is where you're reflecting a reality. But as an African artist, if you are honest about what you're reflecting and what you're expressing, the content that you're going to put within your art will always reflect the depth because you're being honest.
Yeah, and people say it will always be political. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are singing about a fantasy, it's political because you as a black person are doing it. You know, like I was saying to somebody, I saw that video online about the old guy who's dancing to, I think it's Andile Yelana.
Yes.
Have you seen that video?
I haven't seen that video.
Well, you know, it's that style that they do in Pitori when they dance to jazz. And they dress really well.
Yes, and they have all these classic men.
Yeah, it's the elders.
The James Brown thing going.
Yeah, and he's dancing and he's killing it, you know. And I was watching the video and I thought this. So, at the joy that he was exhibiting can still be seen as rebellion, because when you look at a black person, you wonder what's there to make you laugh, what's there to make you smile, what's there to make you dance, you know what I mean? How dare you dance? So whatever it is we do as Africans anyway is political, because our lives are political on a daily. Whatever we do as women is political, our lives are political, you know what I mean? So you can't escape that.
We can't escape because Africans, we are on a dinner table.
We are the ones on the table.
We're the ones that sit
being
on the menu.
We're on the menu. Yo, Lumumba said that, right? Professor Lumumba said that.
Africans don't have a woman abroad. So I mean, like, you know, it's a, like you were saying about fiction, and maybe some of our reality, I mean, like, you know, it's like fiction to other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if I tell people that maybe the first time I saw a Caucasian person, I was 7 years old. You know,
I think I was also around the same age.
You know,
and I said to my parents that, listen, I wanna be just like them because I saw them on TV. And then I changed schools just because of that. It's so weird how, you know, sometimes whiteness was like how you used to subscribe to success.
But
let me tell you,
it's crazy.
Go to a white school, I wanted to look like a white person.
I know, not look like be as successful as them, or like literally speak like them, get to speak English. Yeah, I aspire to.
Now with me, my experience of white people, like grandma used to hire the white people to come and till her land.
Wow.
You know, and they would get a little share from the crops that they would harvest at the end of the season.
Wow.
So for me, I saw grandma, a black woman. First of all, from a young age, I knew that she was the head of our family. And the fact that she is on top. I mean, I remember one year where they tried to cheat her with the amount of sacks of maize that they were supposed to give her. And with her eye, she was able to tell that the tonnage is not right.
Wow.
They came back with their hands in there. Because what she did, she went and told Mangope, you know, that I got these boars here and they're trying to. And they came back with their hands. Ons is baie jammer, Rebecca. Ons het nie gesien nie.
Wow.
That is a thing called a woman.
Yeah, powerful beyond measure.
Women are strong because we dedicated a song.
Wow.
He actually drove me to the farm a couple of years ago. I've seen the farm.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Bongo Maffin in studio. I'm enjoying this chat. I'm taking in all the knowledge. I'm bathing in it, and I'm enjoying every moment of it. On the flip side, we're going to talk about their brand new track. It is lovely. I love it so much. I want to understand. By the way, I'm still going to ask about the song Shiri. I really need someone to translate because as a song, I was butchering that song. I really was butchering that song. So listen, one of my favorites coming right up. Tatis Kubu. Yeah, man. Hashtag lifestyle 872 right here on transafricaradio.net. You don't want to move.
DJ CD.
I think I need to rebrand. Bongo Maffin, Harare, brand new single. Oh my goodness. I get it, man. TransAfricaRadio.net. We only play 100% African music. Nobody does it like we do it, my lover. Life is great.
Where are our lovers? Are they listening?
Yeah, they're listening right now.
Where are our lovers? Even the ones we don't know. Contact us.
Yeah, please.
The DMs are open.
Where's the footprint of the station? Where are people hearing us right now?
People are hearing you on DSTV. They're hearing you on OVHD. They're hearing you on Tar Radio.
Let them know. Let them know. Hashtag for the day is hashtag for the day.
Africa.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
Pick up the world Dahom Empire.
Yes.
Hashtag for the day is
East African Empire.
Wow.
man.
Yeah, he's the
whole Mali Empire.
Hashtag for the day.
Guys, let Speedy say hashtag. He's been. You guys are hurting his feelings.
Hashtag for the day is Bongo Harare.
Bongo Harare,
Always.
everybody. Did you hear that? Hashtag Bongo Harare.
Please tag us on Instagram at Real Bongo Maffin,
yeah.
Twitter at Real Bongo Maffin,
I was about to ask you
Facebook
for that,
at Real Bongo Maffin, hashtag Bongo Harare. Always.
Why are you taking my job?
Yeah?
Why are you taking my job?
I just wanted to do it while I still remember.
Big up the Kuba Empire. Big up the Swahili Empire. Big up the Zimbabwe Empire.
In closing, man, I just want to
in closing,
big up.
The Wungwe Empire.
We have to thank the people for waiting always for us.
It's a beautiful song.
amazing.
I love it, actually. I really love it.
Waiting.
Big up all the Azanians.
Yeah, we just appreciate the love and support from everybody.
Thank you so much for coming through.
I've got this thinking where I've been thinking to
The
myself.
ancient Nubians. Big up on yourselves.
I looked at the porcupine one day and I said to myself,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody's like,
I'm saying,
let's see.
if Noah's Ark landed somewhere in Syria or somewhere there in the Middle East,
yes.
How did the porcupine walk all the way from Judea to South Africa?
Killing her in the corner.
Guys, you didn't even say bye properly to me, you know? Like, you just, bye, guys. That's how they literally just got up and
Mama and Shiri.